Yeah, so today I will be making a very simple New Year flower design. I did this for a client actually, so without taking much of your time, let's start the whole process. So I want to take all of this out and I want to bring in the original design that I use. So here is the design that we'll be replicating. And the first thing is we want to bring in our background. So let me go over to where I have all my backgrounds. So this is what we'll be using as our background. We'll be using this. The only thing we'll reduce the opacity. Take it to the back first. Then reduce the opacity. Just want a little aspect of it to show. So within 2025 is okay. We just want that feel of it. So the next thing is of course you put in your text there. Happy there. Happy. Then copy new year. So you have it to be like this. And for the happy, you can use any sans serif font. Let me go to my recent. You can use this. The only thing, the color will now be black. So that's that. Then I want to centralize this. Then new year, which font are we going to be using? A serif font. Let's see. Okay, not this one. I just want to see if I can play around and find something nice. Okay. This one is actually nice. We can work with this. We can work with this. No. I want to reduce the line spacing. Work with this. Reduce the line spacing once more. Please, if the first time on my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know what type of tutorial I want me to be making more of. So centralize this, and then we won't give it a color yet. Let's copy the happy. Cancel. Want to copy. So do this. I've already copied the text, so I'll just paste it to save our time. So I almost wanted to make a different concept from what we have here, because the beauty of design is sometimes once you're designing, you can start with one concept in mind and you change it entirely. So I'm already thinking of bringing out a different concept from what we have here. So let's see, reduce it. So I want to take this text to the top. So I want to mark the 3. I want to change the concept. I had a concept in mind, but I want to change it. So what are we going to do? This now. Let's do this. So we're changing the concept I had in mind. So okay. It's kind of too, the spacing is not it's not what I want. So what we'll do, place it here, cancel, copy. So we'll delete the here for this, then delete this, new, and you have this to be like this. So just shift this a bit and shift this a bit. Now that's much better. So I want to make a different concept from what I have here already. So now centralize this, remember, bring this to the front. I want to make a different concept for this. So see what we'll do now. Text, all right, move from here. So increase this. So what's the font that I used here again? Let me see if it's here. Yes, leaks pattern. So because I want to change the concept from what I had initially, this is what I'm going to do. I want to make this to be this. Then copy this. Copy it. So let's give it a stroke. Give it a stroke of, let's see, make it white. So increase the stroke. I think 20 is okay. So now you have this. Copy. So you want this to be like this. And copy. And there you go. Take this here. So now we have this to be like this. I wanted to change the concept. And I have this to be like this. Let's see this one. Take it here. Okay. Now let's shift it. Make it here. This. Like this. This. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So see what I want to do now. I want to centralize everything. And good. Go. So we have this to be like this. So you want to bring this down. Bring this one down also. So our design is now getting some shape. The next thing we want to do is, bring this one down. Bring it down. And so bring it down. Bring it down. So now what we want to do is we want to add these texture effects for these images. So let's start with the first one, the first two here. Go over to your texture, then go over to your gallery where you have the image that we want to use in that. So we have this. So have this to be like this. So let's see, and there you go. So we have this. The first texture is like this. Then 0. Let's see. The texture is going to have a different feel. So the first one has more like of a blue. So let's change the second concept to this, and this is okay. Then the other one too, texture, is going to also have like because we're following it by pattern, it's going to have like something like blue. So I'm looking at which one is okay. Let me see this. Okay, this one is nice. So scale it a little bit more to whichever suits you. Then this last one, see, still the same thing, texture. Then you want to browse it. And, so you have which one? This. Let's see how this one works. And you have it to be like this. So we've been able to come up with a different concept from the initial one we had already. So the other thing we need to do is copy this. This. Okay, let's lock our block of later. This is kind of disrupting our flow. So you want to copy this now. Then you want to put in have these details like this. So that's the number, and other thing that's to do with the brand. So if you want to find out more about the brand, you can also reach out to me. So we have the phone number there. The other thing there is the social media handle. So you have it. Then copy. Then the last one is the website. And you paste it there. Good. Then you want to bring in the logo. Dixon Travel. You bring in the logo. Okay. Bring in the logo. Bring in the logo. And you have the logo here. So place it there. And that's good and fine. So you want to take this off still, so put at the bit, and you have it to be that way. Then this color, we can just use a straight color or use a gradient. A gradient is always better. So how do we get this gradient? Let's start from scratch. So you come over here and select here this one here. So you select it. So once you select it, the next thing you want to do is you select this portion. Remember, this portion is white, so this is it here, this area that is white. Then this second portion is black, this particular middle that is black. So that is that. So we select the part you want to work on, and the one we want to work on is this first one, this white one. So you select it. Once you select it, click it, then you come over here, then you do that. So once you click it, the next thing is you come over here. So you select that, then you just scroll to the image you want to use the gradient, then use your cursor, select this. But remember, the outside part will be darker, so we'll just make it a little bit darker here, a little bit darker. Then work on the other one that is black, then select it, the same process. Still come over here, select here, but we want this one to be lighter, and that way you have your gradient. The same thing you do here, color, your gradient, you apply it. And so that's that. The only thing you need to do is you just put in the phone icon for the phone, and the social media, and lastly that for the website. So that's all for this tutorial. We've replicated this, so you can go ahead and delete this. You save as projects, save as image. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in our tutorial next time.